welcome to my channel, and today's video is day 1 of Figuary, which figure drawing, life drawing. I'm using models, or not models, photos, we'll say, from Croquet Cafe, which is where this idea, I guess, originally started. I'm not 100% sure, because I was watching a video yesterday, and I can't remember which one, but they mentioned it, and I'm like, hey, that's a good idea, I'll do that. I haven't done life drawing in a while. I need the practice, clearly. By the end of this video, you'll see why I need the practice, but just doing this digitally. These are going to be 10, 20 minutes, 25 at most, sketches, very quick, very loose, because I'm not going to spend forever on them, because I wouldn't have forever if I was doing them actually in an actual life drawing class. Sometimes I only have a minute to do a very quick pose in life drawing class, which I kind of miss doing. I miss life drawing, because I haven't done it since college, so that's 5 years? Yeah, 5 years. Probably 5 years, we'll say. And that was college. We had only female models, which I was always like, when are we going to have different models? Because, male bodies and female bodies, when you draw them, two completely different things. But we never had a male model. Well, no, in the last college I was at, we never had a male model. In the college I was at before, we had both female and male models, which was good. And of all shapes and sizes and stuff. Only one male model, though. For some reason, they have problems getting male models. Hey, but for whatever reasons, there's probably some, maybe, I don't know. But, the first college, both, second college, only female, but I still miss drawing, different body shapes. And see, because when you do life drawing, you're not focusing on all like TNA and stuff, unless you're 16 and you just start giggling when somebody takes off their clothes. But you're focusing more on the shapes and the shadows and the way muscles move when they move things, or when they're posing. Because people focus, you're in a life drawing class, you're drawing TNA. No, not so whatever. This arm here is very long, and she looks like she's been really buff and lifting weights, but I do fix that eventually. But I'm saying a lot, but that's okay. That's what I do. I should start writing a script, but I just can't be bloody bothered. But yeah, back to life drawing. In uni, I didn't do life drawing. That's probably because foundation year we didn't do it, and I decided to do graphic design. Probably should have done illustration, because that's more what I do anyway, but did graphic design. Learned stuff. Mistakes were made, we'll say. I should have done illustration, or maybe do something like product design, because I like making stuff, but I didn't. But then that's why I didn't do life drawing, because if I had taken like fine art, I would have done some life drawing, and I think illustration did some too. I'm not sure how much, so I know animation definitely did. But I didn't do animation either, because the idea of drawing things over and over and over again, I just think, maybe not. I could have maybe done, I'm speaking really fast now, I could have maybe done like the backgrounds in illustration. That would have been maybe okay. But, I'm done at uni at the moment. Well, maybe, unless I find money to a PhD. I think I've mentioned that. But back to life drawing. So I think I'm using a charcoal. I think it's charcoal, like a charcoal brush that they have in Painter. This is Corel Painter 2019. I don't have 2020 because I don't figure if this has got everything I need, so why get 2020? It's like 80 quid I could spend on other things, like another drive for my computer, or a bunch of paper. 80 quid worth of paper, that's a lot of paper. But yeah, so it's charcoal pencil here, and then I think I just lighten this layer, and I'm using I'm trying to figure out what brush to use here, that's why I delete and stuff, but I'm using the chalk pastel. No, I end up using the oil pastel. That's what I end up using, because I actually like that brush. It's easy to use, and it actually looks okay. But yeah, so there's an oil pastel brush, and I just decided we'll keep it blue. We'll just keep it a very simple color palette, because I didn't want to do anything extreme, because these are supposed to be quick figure studies, we'll say. They're not even full drawings, they're just figure studies. Just to get an idea of the way the body looks and moves. Well, they're not moving, but the way it's posed, and the way muscles lay, and the way light hits a body. Which is the whole point of life drawing, to see how light and shapes and muscles move. And I mean, because we're not walking around looking at naked people, but we don't see how things move. But life drawing class, you do, and I think everybody should take a life drawing class, because then the whole mystery around the new body is gone. But yeah, so this is a finish. It's very loose and very, very abstract, but I kind of really like this. I did try to blend it, but I didn't really like it blended, so I decided just leave it the way it is. So yeah, day 1 done of Figuary, and tomorrow day 2, I don't know what I'm drawing. It could be male or female. I'm not 100% sure yet. But yes, thank you for watching and listening to me ramble.